So today is our second full day in Porto. We arrived on Thursday morning and it's now Saturday morning. So I thought I'd film our day of just being out and about really. Today's plans are we're going to the beach. We've just been on a tram journey which was about 20 minutes to come just along the river into where the river meets the sea. The rest of the time we've been here, we've really just been eating and drinking and doing lots of Sao Bento train station, which is right in the centre of Porto. It's probably the most beautiful train station I've ever seen. So we've just come out for the evening now, it's Saturday night. Tom's just grappling with the map. We're going to try and find some tapas to go and eat. We're just generally walking around and the whole downtown area of Porto is so beautiful. All of the buildings are beautiful, even the ones that aren't kind of special historic buildings. Not sure I really captured any of that actually. So today is Sunday, it's our last full day in Porto. Our plans for today originally were to tick off some of the shops that we wanted to visit, but obviously it's Sunday, so actually all the shops are shut. So today instead I think we're going to go on one of the port wine tours, which is just across bridge, which I'm not sure if you can see in the background. You just go over the bridge and then you can go and tour one of the big port winemakers and do some port wine tasting. I'm actually not a great lover of port, but I tried a white port yesterday and it was really nice, so I'm hoping there'll be some of that to try. And then for the rest of the day, probably do a bit more exploring. There's apparently a really nice walk that you can do from the cathedral right down into the Ribera district, which is like the historic area, and it's a UNESCO protected World Heritage Site, and apparently it's really pretty. So we're probably going to do that. But it's actually, again, really hot today, and I stupidly wore jeans, so might have to nip back
after my advice.
Tom would like to add that he told me not to wear jeans because it was hot, but I had to wash my shorts yesterday because I sat in bird mess, so my shorts are still wet. So it was jeans or a dress, and I went for jeans, which was probably a bad move. So yeah, I guess a kind of more exploring today, probably more eating and drinking. Oh my gosh, I'm zoomed into my face accidentally. Zoom out. So yeah, more eating, more drinking, more exploring, and just generally enjoying our last day. Our flight home is tomorrow morning at 9:55, so we won't really have time to do anything tomorrow. except for go straight to the airport, so we just need to fit everything else in on the list today. So the view behind me at the moment is just a view over the river and the other side of the river, and also there's this really nice terrace just in the background, which I think is someone's house. There's definitely like terrace goals right there. I think that would be a pretty amazing place.
Terrace goal.
Yeah, that's like goals for your ultimate terrace. Ultimate terrace. I think that'd be a really nice place to sit and have a glass of wine in the evening. Anyway,
Nos teus olhos vi a bruma. Nos teus olhos vi o fundo. Não te deixo acabar. Nos teus olhos vi para trás.
I don't really know, I feel like a it's above me. So this is the red port. I don't really like red wine, so I think maybe I will not like this as much. What do you say?
Hold it by the stem.
Hold it by the stem. So you have to swish it around and then slosh it in your mouth.
Take a sniff. Take a sniff.
We're just back in England now, and we are going to pick up the dog from my parents so that we can take her back to our house. So I thought I would film the collection of the boating. Hello. So we've just got back from Porto, just got back home now. I'm not sure that I necessarily look my best for filming a YouTube video, but I'm not going to put makeup on just to do a little roundup of the end of our holiday. But obviously we had a 2-hour flight and then a couple of hours in the car and picked up Bodhi and then an hour home from my parents, so yeah, I'm looking a little bit tired. But anyway, I thought I'd just do like a kind of like a final bit at the end of the video, just to say that you can probably see from the video how much fun we had in Porto. It was really an amazing trip and I'm really glad that we went. I feel like we kind of only just scratched the surface of it really in 4 days, and we would definitely go back. There was loads more restaurants and like different places that we would like to see, so I'm definitely going to plan another trip. So just for anyone I guess who's interested in going to Porto, we went for 4 nights. We stayed at a hotel called Hotel Vincci, which was, I filmed actually the inside of it, which will probably go in the video. It's like a really cool, it used to be a fish market actually, it had been converted, didn't smell like fish anymore. It had been converted into a hotel, and it was really like modern inside. The hotel itself was really nice. It was probably about a 25-minute walk though from the main bits in Porto. So if you were going to be visiting, I'd probably recommend getting somewhere a bit closer to Ribeira Square, which is where the main area is, which is main mainly where all the bars and restaurants and stuff are. So that's the hotel we stayed at. We flew from Gatwick with Easyjet, and for 4 nights and the flights and the hotel, it was about £300 each, which I think is probably quite reasonable. But a couple of people have tweeted me since and said they've got really good flight deals from Bristol and a couple of other airports, so you probably can get even better deals than that. But yeah, I would massively recommend Porto. Hopefully you'll see from the video some of the cool places that we visited. And yeah, obviously if you want to go there and you want any recommendations, just give me a tweet or something, and I'll probably write up a blog post as well as the video with some pictures and stuff in. So hope you enjoyed it. Obviously I've only really just started making YouTube videos. I don't know if they're crap, they might be a bit rubbish, but obviously like, subscribe if you like them. That's the thing that people say at the end of YouTube videos, isn't it? And hopefully I'll be able to make some more.